No.
Creatives and censorship, or censorship and creativity, does that not go against poetic freedom and poetic license? Because we need to understand that every creative, once you're a musician, once you are an artist, there's that poetic freedom, there's that poetic license. You have to express yourself in any way or manner that you so deserve in the confines of that creativity. Now, when you decide to put restrictions or censorship on it, are you not preventing the person from being creative?
And why? There's nothing like preventing people from being creative where we believe that there are morals and there is culture.
Yeah.
Yes. You see, Senka, these creatives that we have around who are into painting, could allow them some space at the Accra International Airport. More baby na him say no munji
expression
and found to arrival.
But I know nudity is another form of expression. No, I'm just saying something to what you said. Nudity is a form of expression. It's art.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That it's art. In Tinka, Accra International Airport on
arrival.
Welcome to Ghana.
Welcome to Ghana. Now, baby, I am with the whole kama.
None of
So the whole kama. It's an expression of an act.
Yeah.
Kama say.
Sure.
Could be a do who be a beshe. No be a she. A betche the kind of impression, the kind of message that will be sending about us, and will be selling
to the world
about what actually defines us as people. Then there is something that we need to speak about, and these are the very things that we are talking about here.
Yeah.
Now, and why? Me who be da. Sir, though everyone has the way to express him or herself. They said the year called the party that happened at Rich Condos.
Yeah.
They're all black. People pulled up the way that they want because the party permits you to actually come as you are. Okay. Now, we are going to Akwesi there. The same regional, the same Kumasi. Why don't those people go there with those attires? Because of the environment.
So, it is telling us that there are certain things that we uphold as people, and there are certain things that we frown on.
Yeah.
Whether there is law
or not,
you must tread cautiously as a creative. And why? Censorship. Muller rightly explain what censorship is. Now, I know Ghana, we have the censorship board. I don't know. The
censorship board is often with the movies.
No, but you know, censorship board shouldn't always operate in that area alone. Any other thing that is creative, that is going to be there for posterity, that is going to be written, recorded, and every other thing, they have the right because the law gives them that longer arm to operate in such areas. But anyway, you see, vulgarism, curse words, nudity has become the thing that we are praising the people who do it the more. And then you baba so because answer. And now, if we've not been able to measure the danger of where we are treading, now let me cite these examples. One, there is this song that we all know was by Wendy Shay, which was released in December. Now, this little girl, who is just about 9-10 years, danced to the song. She expressed the song in dance. And now, boom, the song is everywhere. Making Bullet, now getting to do a remix, an African version to that song.
Yeah.
Now, Kofi Kinata went to Indomie Fest. And what happened? These little ones, you can't even imagine their age bracket, singing to his songs.
Broken Heart. If you Kuma Broken Heart.
Yeah. And there's another one. Then the expression. And now these songs are having a tone on these kids.
Yeah.
So the moment we touch on nudity, we talk about vulgarism, we talk about now even when people even are pulling guns on camera, we frown on it because we know that the dangers that
brandishing
comes with
brandishing
of firearms and all that. And why? So why are we so cool with Sarkodie? And I mean, I am not in any way saying Sarkodie. I mean, Sarkodie is an artist that needs not to go that tangent for any reason. Is it just for the trends?
Peer pressure and Babylon.
And I say, dear Kwakus, only Kwakus Smoke, no,
but hold on. Kwaku Smoke was so decent on the song. His chorus on his hook on the song is perfect, so beautiful. So I don't think
maybe jumping on a song with Kwaku Smoke was actually pushing Sarkodie to use those words because the
king of vulgar now currently Kwaku Smoke. Uko bi o kanse mhunu kakra e woni nyum but then it's
not necessarily so okanse hunu but vulgarism no in same vulgarism does not necessarily mean in same hunu.
Maybe in same hunu.
Maybe somebody can help us with the right word.
So anyway, now looking at our creatives, our musicians, now music has the power to captivate hearts and minds. And beneath the melodies and the other things that makes music, lyrics lies a mysterious realm of hidden messages and symbolism. It is for us to know, why do we sing the national anthem? Because singing, you may not even know the exact words, but it plays in your mind anytime somebody gives you that tone.
Yeah, it sets you in some sort of mood.
So why?
Unfortunately, they say to buy words name in here, sir.
But still, the melody would actually be there.
Oh yeah. Nipa bebre na Ghana ze say why na na sheda fa ne ho.
And
why? Penny for nka they won't be doing what they are doing.
So anyway.
And please wrap it up for me so that we can go for our first break.
From ancient top charting songs, artists have a way of incorporating subliminal meanings into their music, leaving fans and analysts intrigued and captivated. So it is very important for us to know that the songs that we are putting out there, we may think that is normal, but could you way?
I remember when Owoye, sorry to bring in this, Owoye say this time around Titi Abantino, you'll be guided by what he will say. And first now, before Titi no, nine krana can they all be answering. But after Titi no,
still,
but you are guided by your words.
I think in as much as there are times you become sober and you learn more because of experiences. Every stage in life will teach you something, and you become more responsible.
But then he's back.
Me, for instance, at first the way I used to write on my website, that's not how I write now. At first, the way I'll go hard on individuals, on issues, that's not what I do now. So as you grow, as you associate with certain people, as you gather experiences, things change and your perception about things change. When you are in the ghetto, or mindset in the ghetto is different. Internet politician be can't say, hey, do you know what's going on here? Because he's not lived in that slum with you, so he doesn't know the lifestyle there. You can't relate. What I say, when they are passing bills or reviewing tariffs on fuel and all that, or fuel coupon on to fuel nibi into no or because say 1 cedi pay on tia say the impact it has on you.
Yeah.
What you say? So I understand when he says titi abantin is say obey measured. So then you now be disappointed when he says titi about, so you be measured and now you're not being measured, you're rather going backwards.
That's exactly where I was driving to. And why? And now, so what happened? As say now say yeah normalize it, you know. Just, I mean, when you go to
this time, I can use Sebi, Sebi Kwasi Asem, and Kwasi Akikan.
Oh, and why? And you see, the consumers, I know probably
there's a market for it.
And why Bebonyum no or be muti hono. But now the streaming platforms.
There's always a clean version and a dirty version.
The streaming platforms, I don't know that if it is a requirement for somebody who is uploading the song to actually put the like the clean version out there, and some of these streaming platforms are not local for them to sometimes understand some of the languages that are being used in there and all that. But anyway, we are getting into the ditch.
We are getting into the ditch.
And then
what? This is YFM.